Good morning and welcome to this very special Easter Saturday stretch. Now, many of you know on Thursday evening I did my first boot camp and I warned my boot campers on Saturday morning you're going to have something called DOMS, which is delayed muscle soreness, delayed onset muscle soreness. So some of you may be feeling a little bit tender right now. So what we're going to do is go through a few stretches to help you feel more alive. And I did do the videos on Thursday daytime as well for you online guys as well. So if you are feeling like you need a little bit of a stretch, I'm going to go through a few stretches right now. Now the most important one is the quad stretch. So stretching out through the front of your thigh. Now if you are still in bed, you can do this one lying in your bed. So all you need to do is lie down on your side and bring your heel toward your bottom, knees together, and then push your hips forwards and feel that lovely stretch through the front of your thigh. How are you all feeling today? It was Good Friday yesterday, also known as Hot Cross Bun Day. Are we feeling all bloated through all that excess gluten? Leave us a comment guys, how many hot cross buns did you eat yesterday? Did you try the Iceland hot cross bun cheesecake? Okay, changing sides. Exactly the same. Heel towards the bottom, knees together, push the hips forwards. Hold on to something if you need to, or as I said, you can lie on your side and do this one. In your bed, lying on the floor on your fitness gym mat. Okay, now the next stretch we need is the hamstring, which is the back of the thigh, the opposite side. So what we want to do this time is straighten that leg, bend the opposite leg, and then just reach down towards your toes, keeping your back nice and strong. And this is a developmental stretch, so just keep on. Most importantly, keep that leg straight, but just keep on reaching down, and as you relax into it, so just breathe and reach down. Okay, bend the knee and slowly come up. Let's change sides, exactly the same. Straighten the leg and just tilt forwards from the hips and just reach down towards the toes. Okay, so we've done the front of the thighs, we've done the back of the thighs, we're now going to do the calves. So this is through the back of the lower leg. So one leg forwards, one leg backwards. Bend the front knee, straighten the back leg, make sure both your toes are pointing the same way, and push all your body weight on that back leg. Now you can either just hold in this position. If you prefer, you can hold onto a work surface or a wall and do exactly the same. And just when you're holding on to something, you can put a little bit more pressure on the back of the heel. And again, if you have been walking, if you've been jumping around, this is a really nice stretch to do. Okay, let's change legs. Exactly the same. Push all the body weight back on that heel. Keep your back nice and straight. Always keep your head in line with the spine. Okay, next up we're going to move on to the hip flexor. So we're going to go back onto your tiptoe, bend your supporting leg, drop that knee down and push the hips forwards till you feel the stretch just here. Now, if you want to increase this stretch, you can either go lower or you can reach the arm up and over. A little bit of balance required. If you don't want to do the arms, they are optional.
This is also a great stretch if you sit a lot, maybe you're working from home. This is a great stretch just to open out through the top of those hips. Exactly the same. Step backwards, drop the knee down, push the hips forward, and then reach up and over. And slowly release. Now we did press up, so we need to open through that chest. All I'm doing is bringing my hands together, squeezing my shoulder blades together, but don't let your shoulders rise up. So try and relax your shoulders and open through that chest. Now let's do the back. So just open. Try and relax your shoulders. Imagine you're giving me a big hug, if you were allowed to. Elbows nice and wide. And then just shaking off. Okay, shoulders. Take the arm across. Have that big stretch through the shoulder. Changing sides. Okay, next one that you'll definitely need is tricep. So we take the hand behind the head, push that elbow back. You want to increase the stretch, you can pull it back. You really want to go for it, you can lock your fingers together and hold those tricep stretches from that position. Exactly the same on the other side. So push, pull, then if you want to, reach round and lock your fingers together. And then release, biceps. I like to call this one Spider-Man, so just, or Spider-Woman, just straighten your arm and pull those fingers back just slightly, so you're just stretching up here through the bicep. If we haven't covered any of the areas that you may be aching in, leave a comment and I will give you your personal stretch, guys, for whatever area you may be feeling tender. So delayed muscle soreness, as I said, generally occurs 48 hours after exercise, strength exercise. Can be earlier, can be later, but normally 48 hours is the hardest bit. So right now and throughout today you may feel something. Okay, we're going to stretch through the back, the IT band, foot in the centre, other leg behind, whichever side went behind, take the arm up and across and just reach up and over. This is the goalkeeper stretch, so this is one where you see footballers holding on to the goalpost. You could also do this one holding on to your door frame and just hold here. Such a nice stretch to open up through the side and the lower back. Slowly release, changing sides. Now the last stretch, I'm going to get on the floor for because that is the abdominal stretch. We did about 9-10 minutes worth of abdominals. And even when you're doing squats and lunges, you're all working through your core as well. So a lot of our exercises are core based. So coming down onto the floor or onto a bed, what I want you to do is to take your hands either under your shoulders and then just push up, relax your bottom, relax your feet, look up to the sky. So you should feel stretch through the abdominals. Hold it there. And then slowly release. Make a pillow with your hands and just relax. And there we go, guys. So that was your post boot camp stretch As I said, if you've got any other areas that are aching, please leave a comment and I'll gladly make you your very own personal stretching video. Welcome to this live video. Hi Kath, thank you for your Easter wishes. We'll be back tomorrow morning with another lovely Easter special stretch, but thank you for joining me today, guys. Have a great Easter weekend and I'll be back.